Because I'm with you through thick and thin. Whatever trouble you are in, I don't care whatever you do. Just know that I love you. Oh, 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 I love you.
Boop, 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 boop. Oh, hello. Well, hello. Smokin Joe here again. We are here in the MTN studios in Northeast Minneapolis, coming to you live, unless you're watching this on YouTube later. Then it is not live, but if you're watching it live, it is live. Hey, so I will first and foremost please ask you all to please share this video that is happening right now. The more people that are in the chat, the more fun it is. You can ask questions. A lot of people in the, we have friends in the studio that will moderate, and if there are any questions that need answered by the public, we will do that. It's more fun. We kind of stop and say hey during the music videos, all that stuff. But if you're watching this in the future on YouTube, might as well just subscribe to it now, because all I do is put out, all the best content. Ask anybody. The best content, and then better content. All the best content. You got, Smokin Joe Show, Iron Star, Dead Larry, Galactic Get-Down announcements, all sorts of fun stuff coming through my YouTube channel. So go ahead and subscribe right now. Last week, we had the String Dingers on here. Their CD release show is tomorrow with the pre-party at Pimento as well. They played Singing in Charades with us. I feel like, there was a heated battle in Singing in Charades. A lot of songs weren't in their wheelhouse, which makes me really happy to see the band struggle at the games. We have a fun game for you today. You will see. It's one of our more challenging games. I'm excited to do it again. Of course, I want to thank our sponsors. Our main stage sponsor at Galactic Get-Down, Glass Oak Hemp Jewelry. Glass Oak is joining with GDE, Get Down Enterprises, to sponsor our main stage at the Galactic Get-Down 2020, featuring Smokin Joe and Irie Minds. Hey. I'm sensing a theme this spring. It's winter. I want it to be spring. It's still winter, I know. Handmade hemp jewelry from our finest of Murano lampwork, glass pendants and beads, natural wood beads, semi-precious and precious gemstones, and of course 100% hemp. Visit their Facebook page at Glass Oak Hemp Jewelry and give them a like. Smash that thumbs up symbol. Be wary of the new Facebook. The new Facebook comes to destroy us all. Also, big shout out to Shadow Wick Creations, exclusive monthly Galactic Get-Down candle collection. That's right, light up your candles with us. Each month features 3 unique candles inspired by Galactic Get-Down. Buy a candle to show your support, because all of those funds go directly to us to put on a better festival experience for us all. For more information on the Galactic Get-Down candle collection and all the great products from Shadow Wick, check out their Etsy page, etsy.com/shop/Shadow Wick Creations. Big thanks to all my patrons that joined my Patreon on the Smokin Joe Enterprise Starship to the future. I like to ask my patrons questions about things they want to see in the Galactic Get-Down Enterprises world. I like to share show announcements. There's a show announcement with Irie Minds and Iron Star that I told my patrons before I told anyone else. And they're very good at keeping secrets. It starts out with $10 a month to support me, and I get you all sorts of fun content and Joe stuff, send stickers and postcards, and then it goes up from there. Big shout out to Caitlin Paxton, my lieutenant, paying top dollar for the shout out, I tell you that. But thank you, patrons. You make my life possible to help me buy groceries and all that stuff. My wife thanks you as well. Without further ado, we are all wondering what is going on around town this weekend. It's the Weekend Get Down. Weekend Get Down. Tonight, happening right now. Time Stream, Bad Monad, and Northern Hammer are at the Whiskey Junction. Good old Whiskey Junction. One of my most played venues in the Twin Cities by far. With Time Stream, Bad Monad, and Northern Hammer bring a night of music to Whiskey Junction. 5 buckaroons to see these proggin' fools. So prog rock is the name of the game tonight at the Whiskey Junction. Head on down there if you got a $5 and want to have a good time. Tomorrow night, there is an Australia Wildlife Benefit hosted by Dan Ristrom and The Big Throwdown and Reed Grimm and Alex Rossi. That's right, these superheroes are coming together and will perform to support the wildlife affected by the recent fires in Australia. A portion of door sales will be donated to Australian Wildlife Relief. Reed Grimm starts at 9:30, and then it's The Big Throwdown, followed by Alex Rossi closing it out. That sounds like a great show, great way to support The Australian wildlife, I mean, they're just hurting. I don't know if you have followed that as it was going on, but I mean, I'm sure they're still reeling from what was happening. But just a little bit can go a long way. But also I have my very own shows that I'm pumping for Friday, starting with the Pimento pregame pickin' party, getting ready for that String Dingers CD release. And this pickin' party pregame at Pimento features Feeding Leroy, as well as the Twin Cities All-Star Bluegrass Pickin' Session featuring members of String Dingers, Pert Near Sandstone, Kind Country, Useful Jenkins, Feed the Dog, Space Monkey Mafia, Smokin Joe, as well as the Finger Lickin' Chicken Kickin' Jerk Boys, which is literally just a band comprised of like John Miller and Max Graham, Joe Barron, and they just play like weird country music at Pimento one Monday a month. But though we're all going to be there starting at 6 p.m. when the music kicks off. Get Down Enterprises LLC, that is us and Stringers, bringing you the most epic pre-party that's ever been seen, featuring music by Feeding Leroy, as well as Twin Cities All-Star Bluegrass Pickin' Party, I so mentioned before. Friday, January 31st, tomorrow starts at 6. There's a $5 cover, but you will also receive a $5 coupon to receive $5 off the new String Dingers album. So really, you're just kind of investing in your purchase of the album later on that night. And by later on that night, I mean the big event, which is the Ice House. String Dingers are releasing their CD, and they are joined by the White Iron Band. They're proud to announce their second album, Dealing with the Devil, and join them at Ice House Minneapolis with special guest White Iron Band, $15 at the door, $12 in advance, which means right now, because tomorrow the advance ends. So if you want to get your cheaper tickets, buy them right now. Going on across town, of course, it's the 15th annual Last Waltz. They've been doing this, obviously, for about 15 years, as long as I've been in Dead Larry. Fun fact. This is Last Waltz Tribute featuring Big Pink and the Belfast Cowboys. 7 p.m. doors, 8 p.m. shows, 18 plus, $15 in advance, $20 at the door. 17 years after joining forces as the backing band for a rockabilly cult hero, Ronnie Hawkins, Canadian Root Rockers, the band, call it quits with the lavish farewell show at San Francisco's Winterland Ballroom on November 25th, 1976. A night that will live in infamy. Filmed by Martin Scorsese, this documentary features stand-up performances by rock legends such as Bob Dylan, Van Morrison, Eric Clapton, Joni Mitchell, and Muddy Waters, as well as interviews tracing the group's history. So they are recreating the moment that was the Last Waltz at the Caboose this Saturday. Also this Saturday, we have Turquoise at the Fine Line. Turquoise with special guest Neil Francis at the Fine Line on Saturday, February 1st. General admission is $20, 25 day of the show. Balcony, 35, 40 day of the show. Doors are at 8, shows at 9. But don't worry about all that, because I know you're all just going to be at the Turf Club for Iron Star on Saturday. That's right, our second show, Iron Star's second show in the Twin Cities, our 5th show ever as Iron Star. We will be playing with Druzy Rose and Topez, a.k.a. Tim Lopez. He's a man of the scene, and we are celebrating his birthday. Doors are at 8, music is at 9. I don't know, there might be some $5 tickets still available on the website, but the show is Saturday, so check that out. There's some early bird tickets. They might be gone, but if you want to go, there might be cheap tickets still. Otherwise, they're $10 in advance, well worth grabbing. Otherwise, $15 at the door. 21 plus, come see me, Iron Star. We got a lot of fun stuff planned for you, and we're very excited to play with Druzy Rose. She's going to be a star. You guys seen Druzy Rose? It's good. You seen him? They're good. They played at Hotel Minnesota. You should check out our live stream from that. And, of course, Sunday, holding it down, the Grateful Sunday 450 Shotgun Ragtime Band with Super Duty right there at the Driftwood Char Bar. Minnesota Dead Freaks Unite. You know who you are. You might not know where you are, but I hope you're all doing very well. Join us for Grateful Dead Sundays at the Driftwood with Shotgun Ragtime Band and Super Duty. No cover every Sunday, live, acoustic, and electric. Great food, drink specials all night. Get on down there. Next month, I announced my No Love, my anti-Valentine's Day show at the Whiskey Junction. There's no cover for this show, but let me just read what I wrote here. No Love, a show in defiance of the capitalist love holiday. Everyone knows that Valentine's Day is just a holiday mass marketed by the greeting card and candy industry. Why do we let it make us feel so horrible? This year we say no more to the billion-dollar industries trying to make us feel like we need to shop to show that we love someone. We have no love. That's right, I'm getting sick of these holidays. If I don't need to spend money to show everyone that I love them, we're going to play angsty music the day before Valentine's Day at a free show, and we'll be collecting cash donations, and we're not going to give the money to the fucking companies, man. We're going to give the money, collecting cash donations at the door for Haven Housing in Minneapolis, providing women in crisis or transition with a stable environment and the opportunity to explore options for their future. So we're going to help women. Fuck your fucking Valentine's Day. I'm sick of it. I'm happily married. I love my wife, and I try to show my wife I love her every day, and I don't need this goddamn Valentine's Day. She's right here. She's saying we've always been anti-Valentine's Day. You know what? So call it a gimmick. I feel strongly about it. Max Graham pushed me to this point to actually like commit to this idea of a show, but I'm really excited about it. What? I did. I played a nice Valentine's Day show, but you know what? I feel like there are more people that are just like, enough with these holidays. These like, just going in debt on your credit cards, like, screw that. We're just, no love. We're raising money for people that need it. Anyway, and of course, next summer, the Galactic Get-Down featuring Dead Larry, Kind Country, Iron Star, Space Monkey Mafia, String Dingers, Juicy Rose, Feeding Leroy, Flow State, Splimit, the Immaculate Beings, Irie Minds, the Bob Pat Band, and the Smokin Joe Show live and in person, and of course many more to be announced on March 1st. It is happening again at Outback Ranch in Houston, Minnesota, July 30th through August 1st, our year of the Lord 2020. Tickets are on sale now. We've been selling them, so make sure to grab yours before the ticket prices go up. I know you think you have time, but this winter just crawls on by slowly. So you might, I guess you have a little bit of time, but just buy the tickets. Just buy the damn tickets. All right, so that completes Weekend Get Down. I got all excited about the Valentine's Day thing. Just like, now that I read this and want to talk about it on the show, I am just so all for that show idea. And it's free, so it's not like, give them your money, give us your money. Yeah, don't give anybody your money. Just come party, it'll be fun. Let's see, our first video is by Tyler Rennie. We had Renegade himself on the show a few weeks ago, and he helps us out all the time with Romer Dome, and the Romer Dome and Get Down Enterprises are very closely linked. From the Romer Dome fundraiser at Hotel Minnesota, we are raising money to buy our own dome structure. We don't need to be borrowing domes anymore. So we were raising money. We started this Hotel Minnesota. The telethon was very fun, very emotional moment. Everyone just expressed their love for the scene. Visit romerdomefamilia.com/telethon to donate and check out what I'm talking about. But this first music video is Tyler Rennie with his song Ever True.
I want to pass the baton to our next performer, which is my business partner, friend, brother, everything in between. This guy is amazing. I'm so blessed to know him. Originator of Renegade, his birth child, also known from Roots Within, and of course the Romer Dome Familia, Tyler Rennie.
Hey. Baby, if you need me, you know that I'll be yours. And if you call, I'll be right at your door. I'll stop what I'm doing just for you. Baby, I will be your ever true. And if you're lonely, you know that I'll be yours. And if you fall, I'll pick you up off the floor. Oh, if you're sad, I'll take away the blue. Baby, I will be your ever true. Baby, if you're lonely, you know that I'll be yours. And if you want some love, well, that's what my heart is for. Whoa, you make me happy with everything you do. Baby, I will be your ever true. If your spirit is called out to the sky, still be yours when my soul passes by. The love that you gave me will last my whole life through. Baby, I will be your ever true. Baby, I will be your ever true. Baby, I will be your ever true. Thank you.
Oh, we're back! See, no warning. So we're back here in the studio here with three of the minds behind Irie Minds. Heyo.
Hello.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, and you can say what you do or what you like to do or anything fun about yourself that you'd like to tell our loving audience here.
You want me to start?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Feels right.
My name is David Ostrom, and I am one of the singers and guitar player of Irie Minds.
Over there? No, we're over here now.
Which way?
I don't know.
Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1,
I
camera
wish they had lights on them. Oh, now we're over here.
Love it.
Oh, I know. I am Carson
tell
Rathke.
us.
I sing and play guitar in this band, and I've been cooking a lot recently.
Nice.
Yeah.
Save that money, makes it, you know?
Gotta cook it.
Dude, cooking for me is like, I get to work on my life skills, and also, this whole meal is $6.
And I'm hungry.
And I'm
Potatoes are
hungry.
cheap.
It's
Potatoes
key.
are cheap.
Best reason to cook, because you're hungry. Go on.
I'm Sam Licari. I play bass and do some vocals, and
Trying to start a potato business.
I'm trying to get the potato
potato
business
truck
off the ground.
going.
Yeah.
Watched a show about a potato truck, or with a potato truck in it. I don't remember what it was. But you all play a lot of things, though. Like,
Yes.
I mean, you all can play drums within a reason. You can all play guitar and bass
By hands.
within a reason. You know what
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
I've seen you all play everything. You know, you have some horn players that play not all the, I guess almost all the time.
Yeah, we're trying to get them going.
It's hard to have
so
like a
than
million
not.
piece band.
Oh yeah.
It's hard. You know,
Believe me, it's hard.
you know, can't all be, what is that, March 4th marching band? Can you imagine? There's like 25 of them on a bus, and they just drive around.
You guys
The
wanna be
smell's
part
already
together?
so bad.
They did not, I mean, yeah, the odor, I'm glad, my sense of smell is terrible. So like, if I can smell them, they must smell pretty bad, because I can't smell shit. Anyway, so we're gonna play our game. This is one of my favorite games, one of the toughest games, named after one of the beloved Dead Larry lyrics, called What You Say? And the answer to that is, he said, motherfucking rage. But we don't like to put that in print. So what we do here is we're going to be on team, Sam and I are on a team, and I'm going to have him pick a phrase or name or word here. It's hard to fan them
Give me
out. I have
space.
the problem every week. So you're just going to pick one, and then you read it, and I will put on Megadeth on these headphones, I will try and read his lips and tell you what he said. He's going to whisper into the microphone here what it says so that you all know and I don't. So here we go.
Magic wand.
All right. Roll. Patty Wandak. Patchy.
This is hard. This is fucking shit's hard.
Cast a spell.
Dance like marionettes. Bring to the symphony. Sorry, it's Megadeth. Go
It's
on.
got to be in there somewhere.
Magic wand.
Wow.
Man, I did not think you were gonna get it.
The motion helps. Also, I love that song. Dance like marionettes.
He uses his finger. How did I would have done something completely different.
All right.
When he's got wizard experience. You want to go? All right.
I'll do it.
Yeah. So you're
All right.
you're Megadeth.
I got
in
a
it
rain now.
Oh, you nerd.
Don't look at it.
Oh, that's so hard.
Oh, that is hard.
The word is Lincoln. Lincoln. Abraham. Lincoln. Lin Kun. Lin Kun. Lin.
Ladle?
Close. Pretty close.
This is so hard.
Lin
How do you say Lincoln?
Kun.
In a way that your mouth doesn't really do anything.
It's all internal.
Licorice.
We're close. We're pretty close.
Hat, beard.
Lin Kun.
See, now he thinks it's 2 words.
Lincoln. Lincoln.
Liquor.
Close.
I barely know her.
John Hanson would be laughing himself.
Lin-
at beard. That's his favorite band room, like band practice room.
Kun.
It's so hard to do this through some shredding. Lord.
No, just like wow.
Lin Kun.
Oh my.
Just like, see if he has the hat and the beard, and I shoot him.
Oh.
I'm gonna show him the hat. He's got a big hat. Big hat. One of these, but up here. Lincoln.
Time.
Time. All right,
got time.
We're gonna call it. It was Lincoln. That was awesome.
Man.
That was so hard because your mouth doesn't like make a difference.
Oh, yeah, not on that one.
Lincoln.
I'm not excited.
It's a silent L.
All right. Well, the stakes are high.
What's the hand motion for Lincoln?
For
I just
Lincoln?
like
hat.
and a beard.
Is there an Abraham Lincoln like word
I
in
guess you guys did
ASL?
Abraham.
Pull out a
Lincoln.
coin, flip a penny.
Yeah, Lincoln. Also,
That is-
yeah,
I like- I
congrats
don't
to
even say
Cass
anything, I just
Haley,
whip out a pen.
who won the big winnings of the Lincoln Charter Course
Yes.
competition. I definitely voted for him, but at the same time, like, you know, I'm always taken aback when our friends win stuff. It's like, because he gets to hang out with, like, John Batiste and like record, and like it's just crazy.
It's gonna be awesome.
So
We're big fans of
Hey
Cass.
Cass, let's hang out some more now, especially now that you're a winner.
You're a winner.
He's always been a winner to me. I love that guy. All right. So the
Oh boy.
word is
Wait. Mid song.
mid-song.
It's start.
Okay. Is it loud enough? It must be. The word is Mexico. Mexico. All right.
Got good consonants.
Yeah, definitely.
Mexico.
Magic hole.
It's really good. It's topical.
I don't want to smile. Mexico.
Magical.
Mexico. Oh, Mexico.
Magico.
Oh my God.
Mexico. Another big hat. Another big Mexico. Mexico, like drive to Mexico. Mexico. Huh? Yeah, Mexico. Mexico.
Sexier.
Macho.
It's pretty macho.
It's like
Well, is magic close? Magic's not close.
it's not
That's
close.
not.
It's like
He's
America.
just dancing around it.
Mexico. Mexico.
But not.
Not America. This is so tough. taco, from Mexico. Like a taco.
Taco Bell.
Like taco, yeah. But taco is Mexican food, so Mexico.
Mexico.
Yay! I don't know if we cheated, but
Holy crap.
stress and the metal.
The metal.
You said Mexico. You were so
Mexico.
This game makes
Like
me
magic
sweaty.
pole, baby.
Magical.
I got this sweet new Space Monkey Mafia shirt because I went to their video recording with one of their older shirts and somebody else was wearing that shirt. I'm like, I am not in a video wearing the same shirt as somebody else. I was like, I'm taking this.
Me and my brother Frank showed up at a music video shoot, also both wearing Space Monkey Mafia shirts. He's like, this is my music video, you taking that off. I was like, where do you want me to get another shirt?
It's like, you got a shirt for me or what?
And that's,
It's trade,
and that's
yeah.
where I got that blue one that we were just talking about.
All right, so you need to do the headphones.
Right.
So far, we each have some points or don't. It's neck and neck.
Sure.
Right? It's good music. You can't be mad.
Can't be mad about it.
I can hear it from here.
Dragon Force was 1 week. We did Dragon
I hope you're not talking shit.
This one's tricky.
All right, what do we got?
I'll just leave now.
It's wombat. Wombat.
How do you guess fucking wombat?
Bat.
Woman. Wombat. Oh! Shut up. Wombat. Crazy.
You're an animal in town.
You're a wombat. Finally, there's something. There's a use for me in society.
Laying it all out. Laying it all out there.
Lip reading.
I'm the best.
Pretty good.
I was talking about wombats. You're
Wombats.
Are you sure?
All right,
Absolutely.
so we're gonna do 2 more on each one. Do you want to be the guesser or do you want to be the mimer?
Oh,
you have
wow.
a choice. So you can either have the medal or you can.
I mean, clearly in this context.
Okay.
Let's,
In this
let's,
context.
Which would you prefer?
I'll
make
do,
me
give me
nervous.
the.
Okay, I'll be the medal.
Give me the.
Okay.
Both make me nervous. Stakes are high.
Gonna get all sweaty again.
That's tough. That's tough.
Now with the gesture.
Now with the
Gotta
gestures.
use the gestures.
The word is circle. Circle.
Circle.
Right.
That's not as cool as wombat. That's impossible.
Yeah, but we still got it right.
I surprised myself.
Now for all the
Gesture for wombat.
marbles in the marble shop. Yeah, I know. No, we get. This is the last one, so they got to pick.
Yep.
We got to do the best. This is the best
Yeah,
of.
you gotta
The best of what you say. That would be the one.
give me.
Yikes. Yikes.
We got the.
I thought wombat was hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solitaire. Solitaire.
The word is solitaire.
Sausage.
Solitaire.
Solitaire.
Was it? Did he say it?
He actually
Say
got
that
it.
again. Say that again.
Is it solitaire?
Yeah, it is
Unbelievable.
solitaire.
Yeah, it's solitaire.
All right.
Did I get it?
You're an animal.
I did it?
Yeah, solitaire.
Probably do this professionally.
I'm going to the big leagues.
Big leagues.
High score. What does that mean? Did I break it?
Wait, who
I'm
won?
thoroughly impressed.
No.
Did we tie?
That's so funny.
You know, I will.
Oh, we all won, but I'd say they won.
Oh yeah, I would say you guys won.
Or everybody lost.
Or everybody lost. It's sort of like, like we're all unique, but if we're all unique, then no one's unique.
Right.
So it's like, well,
Depends how you look at it.
just gotta, just kind of gotta just take it as it is. Another generic. Ooh, we still listen to metal.
Yeah, I wanted to stay in there.
Just to give you all a
I just
taste
felt safe.
of what we were listening to.
Felt safe.
Oh wait, no, we can't do that because they'll shut
Right,
us off. Facebook
right.
will shut us down.
I was going to do that too.
We're like, oh, we should listen to. Oh no. Anyway, so we're gonna move on. That was What You Say. I feel like that went over pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I liked the game.
Got a prodigy.
Winners always like the game.
Right.
Well, we're all winners here on the Smokin' Joe show because we're a community of local musicians just trying to
winners.
make it work. Before we get to our first video, or a second video, which is y'all, "Livin' Easy" is the name of the video. I don't know if I've seen it. Oh, I can see it right now. I haven't seen it.
Look at that.
Well, tell us about the video. How'd it go? What?
We actually shot the video down in Mankato, and a buddy of ours named Bobby Fairber of Fairber Films filmed it, and he did an awesome job. We're super stoked about it.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's the single off of our first EP. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's sweet. The quality looks good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I've never seen it before. Anyway, you guys probably want to see it, huh? So this video is Irie Minds. The song is "Livin' Easy." Check it out.
I ain't got no time to worry, yeah, I'm living easy. And I ain't gonna let nothing, whoa, no, stand in my way. But what have I got to lose? I keep on playing. What have I got to lose? So I'ma do what I do, say what I say, living this life in my own way. And there's nothing I would change. Whoa, yeah, I'ma do what I do, say what I say, living this life in my own way. And there's nothing I would change. Whoa, yeah. I ain't got a lot of money, but still I'm living easy. I just got this reggae music, whoa, no, to take me away. But what have I got to lose? I keep on playing. What have I got to lose? So I'ma do what I do, say what I say, living this life in my own way. And there's nothing I would change. Whoa, yeah, I'ma do what I do, say what I say, living this life in my own way. And there's nothing I would change. Whoa, yeah. So I'ma do what I do, say what I say, living this life in my own way. And there's nothing I would change. Whoa, yeah, I'ma do what I do, say what I say, living this life in my own way. And there's nothing I would change. Whoa, yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Smiley's in the video.
Oh, it's in the video and right there.
Yep.
You got a superstar in our
Seventh
midst.
member, yes.
Seventh member. Your 12th member.
I forget.
Where are we at here?
All right, Irie Minds. Inquiring minds want to know about Irie Minds. How long have you been in a band? I've known you pretty much the whole time, I think.
Yeah.
About 3 years now.
3 years?
Yeah.
Since the first notes were played.
It's the first notes
Yeah.
we played.
Yeah.
In basement or garage? Or neither?
Bedroom.
Bedroom.
It was
My,
the bedroom.
my tiny ass
it was
bedroom in
cramped.
my college house.
Oh, nice.
We jammed, God, 7 guys in there.
Yeah,
'cause
we did.
We had
Yeah,
band.
we did.
Yeah, so we had 7 guys in a
Is
tiny.
it like a multi-person house? Like it was just
Yeah,
like
it was a
Yes.
college house,
college
man.
house?
Yeah.
I've lived in. I think most I've lived in a house was like 8 people in 4 bedrooms.
Sure.
Was the most I've ever done.
That's
That was a lot. I mean,
That's cheap rent, though, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it was $150, so like, you know, which was good because you're like on the road all the time.
Yeah.
There's a house we had in Iowa City that was like 3 bedrooms, $600 a month, and it was literally about to fall over. It was like you could feel the tilt. Like,
Windy days.
I feel like I'm pretty sure they knocked it down since then. But enough about
They probably didn't have to touch it. Yeah.
or it just fell down.
It is down.
It was cheap though. So how did you form? You say you formed. So you were in college together, and then who
we
was it?
were.
Was it 3 of you?
Yeah. I don't know who was first.
Funny, there's a cool origin story.
Yeah.
Me and Dave, the first day I was in MSU, walking down the hallways, I seen him with a Strat, and we were like waiting in line to go talk to somebody important, whatever it is. So we were
It wasn't important.
discussing, like, so what do you got there? He's like, I got a Strat. What do you like to play? Reggae. I was like,
Also, I like
And this guy's got a Bob Marley shirt
Right.
on, so I know I'm talking to the right dude.
both just sending out the reggae bat signals.
Yeah.
Actually, I like Megadeth.
Well, I do now.
And then a couple months later, he was working on a project, needed a bass line. I was doing something. He called me up. He said, yo, I need a bass line for this song. I was like, all right, I'll drop what I'm doing. I can do that.
Drop what I'm doing. Drop fat bass.
Yeah,
He literally dropped what he was doing. He was like,
I'll get over
out
right now.
with some friends or something, and just
They can
ended
piss
up
off.
It's exciting when it's people you don't know very well ask you to like contribute to their music.
It feels amazing.
You're like, I wonder what this is gonna be.
Yeah.
You know, like I had a potential song with Big Zach going for a while, and I had like this guy producing. It never saw the light of day really, but I like went in and like recorded really fast, like a bunch of verses and a bunch of like choruses. I'm like, take whatever you want. And
Yeah.
it was just so exciting.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know you people, but here I am like, contributing to this art. But you started a band. Influences, Bob Marley, reggae.
The cool thing is we all come from different.
Everybody has a little bit different
Yeah.
taste, and
So
like
what-
specifically
so what
reggae.
So I was big into classic rock. That's kind of my foundation. I'm
Yeah.
a huge Zepp fan, huge Stones fan, huge Beatles fan.
I like
Yeah,
that. I like
that's
that.
kind of where my roots lie with
like
like
I'm the
beginning
same
to
way.
play music. You
What
know?
about reggae? In terms of reggae?
In
what
terms
was
of reggae, I got into the SoCal stuff, so Sublime and Slightly
Yeah,
Stupid.
so like the 90s reggae.
Yeah.
There are waves of it, sort of like there
Yeah.
are waves of ska.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And ska and reggae are so close.
Yep.
For sure.
You know, the dub, all the different iterations.
Oh yeah.
What about you, man?
Oh yeah. I mean, I started with Revolution for sure, and now I'm more into like the East Coast stuff. Just
What's the
different,
East
like
Coast stuff?
like John Brown's Body and
Giant Panda Gorilla.
Yes.
I
Giant
knew those
Panda-
guys back in the day. I mean, I haven't kept in touch with them, but they played Iowa City all the time. They played,
Who's that?
Word.
Giant Panda.
Really?
Yeah, no, I've definitely played shows with them like
Oh,
10
shit.
years ago.
I think they played Harmony a while back.
Yeah, it was like, and they played Camp Euphoria, and they played in Iowa City all the time. So I was like, got to know those
Jeez.
guys a little bit.
I had to drive out on New Year's Eve during a winter storm with,
Yeah.
in a Prius 17
No.
hours straight during a winter storm to go see Giant Panda in New York.
That's crazy. I wonder if I had to get up, if you remember who I was. But we definitely spent some time together in one summer.
Man, yeah.
And then they realized how big a deal they were on the East Coast. It's funny how some things
Yeah.
just stay regional just because of the way the music scene is
Yeah.
now.
Definitely.
It's like
It's
some
just not
people
worth
can
it.
venture out every once in a while, but a lot of times it's like, we can't. Gonna lose our asses if we go out on the
Yeah.
road.
Yep.
Man, that's
I wouldn't come here.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That is cool.
You do things long enough, you run into bands that eventually do things that are like, they make them very popular,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, I know them. Call them up.
I started listening to the local reggae stuff too. Like I was listening to Lunar Funk Theory and JWP, John Wayne and Payne, the Wookie Foot stuff, the reggae.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Foot.
reggae Wookie Foot.
Yeah.
There's like they still do, but you know, I feel like it's kind of taken its own form now. There's just
Yeah.
like play reggae on some choruses or like a verse, but like there's and they played punk rock too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Aaron Cam.
And naturally, Aaron Cam and the One.
Well, I
Brothers.
always think of Aaron Cam as like a blues first and then reggae afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh,
But he's a madman.
I love his reggae stuff though. It's so
Yeah.
good, so
Yeah.
tasty. His drummer, the whole goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Wearing bunny ears and a coconut bra playing reggae. That's how I remember him in my mind. But yeah, so creative process. You all write? Who writes? Lyrics?
Us
music?
three do.
You're the
Yes,
writers.
we are the
Yeah.
writers.
That makes sense. So you write all the words, all the music.
Yeah, usually it's some lyrics and just the chords and
Yeah.
let everyone else fill in.
Yeah.
I find that like I a lot of times will bring like a full verse, chorus, and then we'll mess with the structure a little bit, but the song kind of exists already. Whereas sometimes people just bring in like part of an idea, and then you make the whole song. What do you think?
Both happens. Yeah.
Everyone has been pretty different so far, but yeah, I don't know.
And how fast does it like happen? Is it really fast? I bet it is pretty fast. When you write a song, you bring it, it just hits.
When we bring it together, yes.
Yeah.
We kind of sit on it for a while, but once we're there, it definitely.
Well, after you've been doing it for 3 years, you're like, okay, this is something I can bring to the band. They'll know what to do with. You know what?
Oh yeah.
It's just bad. There are times like, guys, wrote this song. I really like it. And they're like, here it is. And they're like, I don't know what to do with that.
Yeah. Not like that. No, there's trust for sure.
Yeah. Right. Don't bring that kind of thing here until it's ready. Okay, exciting moments as a band. You got like 1, 2, like things that have happened so far where like you had a goal and you met it, things like that. Anything exciting?
Man, I mean,
I would
yeah.
have a weak one, but
I mean, I think the 2 regional tours were kind of big for us. I mean,
Yeah.
we went all the way out to Indianapolis and back on our first tour, and we went down to Omaha and back on our second regional tour, and this was all booked independently.
Yeah, you didn't break down, you didn't kill each other.
Yeah. So
It's a
Almost
feat.
on everything.
yeah.
it was a weird feeling. Definitely like it was like going on vacation, but with my guys.
Yeah.
Right, tourcation.
weird.
Yeah. I've done a lot of that in my life. Where it's like, come back as long as you're not starving or, you know,
Well, you are.
didn't leave anybody.
These guys
Well, you
are-
are, but yeah. And then poor like Schwa on Dead Larry tour. He was vegan for the longest time on Dead Larry tour, which is so hard. Because the preparation needed to like, you can't just buy something at a gas station or swing by through somewhere. You just had like have like your meals prepped, and, or just eat fries forever.
yeah.
I just ate a full can of beans when we were on tour. Like
Beans
just cracked it. Yeah. Lukewarm.
Heating it up on the radiator.
Yeah.
It's good. Goofy
Engine
moving,
block.
you know.
I've bought them again since then.
What was your notable
My
moment?
favorite moment?
Yeah,
I'm
moments.
I don't think I have a favorite right now, but it would have been something early on.
Yeah, like some aha moments. You're like, this is what I need to be doing. Like,
Yeah.
that happens sometimes in bands. It doesn't have to be that significant either. You know,
Mine,
it's like
mine, what I want to say was when we played with John Wayne and the Pain the first time in Mankato.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I grew up listening to him, and that was like one of the goals I had when I was in high school playing high school
Right.
music, and I was like, I want to play John Wayne one day, and then we were playing.
I also had that goal.
Oh no, he was playing Wayne Suki at Midtown in Mankato, and I ran into him, and he recognized me from like just being around the shows and always dancing.
That makes sense.
So then we started talking, and the nose, the stupid mustache, it was everything. Yeah, and then soon after that we played John Wayne. I was just super pumped about that.
Yeah, it definitely shows like where you are. Like we don't, where you're sitting as a band. Like how much you're
Yeah.
worth. And this dude wants us to play with him. Like,
And as you start to tour more regionally and start to need to reach out to local bands from places, you realize like, man, we are an asset to Mankato.
for sure.
You know what I mean? Just like when you go out, you're like, I need a band in this place. Who's the local people? And they're like, well, we don't really know. It's like, what do you mean you don't know? Like, there's got to be somebody. Like, you start to realize how like with Dead Larry in Iowa City or Irie Minds in Mankato, like, you really help the scene go there. Like, when bands go to Mankato and play with you guys, you really tell all of your Mankato people like, these guys are good, check it out. You know what I mean? Like,
that's been happening a lot recently, for sure.
That's
I'm
good.
excited about that too.
Yeah,
Bring music to Mankato. Bring music to Mankato.
Well, the last band to bring Mankato any glory was Useful Jenkins, and I guess they're doing okay.
They're doing all right.
So you can get out of Mankato and
make
run
it.
your own music festival and get hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube and still hang out with people like us.
Schmucks like us.
Schmucks like us. So 2020 plans, other than the Galactic Get-Down and playing with Iron Star later on in February, what else you got going on? What else is in the docket that you can talk about?
We are currently working on a bunch of new music, so we're excited about that. No plans for any releases or anything, but we're working on new music.
Wait, because your last release didn't come out too terribly long ago. You're not sitting like 5 years without a single.
No.
I guess this would be impossible, but
May 2000.
I want to say May.
Yeah.
Oh, May last year? Yep. Oh, you're good. I was like, that was pretty recent.
Yeah.
It's like I tried to put something out every year, but like between all my projects, but it's still hard, like,
Yeah.
because you don't want to like cut down on the quality of what you're
Absolutely.
doing. So it
Yeah.
just takes forever.
Yeah. When it's ready, it'll come.
Yeah, man. Oh, and you're doing Revival.
Revival. Yeah, we're excited about that too.
Is this your second time Revival or first time Revival?
First time revival.
Nice. But Harmony Park, not your first time.
First time.
This is
First
gonna be
time.
our first time
Yeah.
playing it. Yeah, Harmony.
Yeah.
So exciting. That is exciting. You know, it's like this new wave of bands. I felt like Space Monkey and Mae Simpson were like a nice, new, fresh wave like last year and the year before. And it's like you got Immaculate Beings and Irie Minds coming out a bit more. I'm like, more new music. Like it's like as much as I love playing Harmony Park, you know what I mean? Like it's like I love being an institution and playing there when I can, but like at the same time, it's nice to have new bands in there, bringing new people because you get older and when you're 35, I'm not 35 yet, but when you're getting 35, 45, 55, it gets harder to like go to these festivals every weekend of the summer. You got to get the young 20-year-olds that are just like, this is my life right now.
Yeah.
For sure.
So thank you, young 20-year-olds, for keeping the park alive. Young whippersnapper 20-year-olds. All right, anything else you want to talk about to our viewership before we cut and then you guys will play what everyone's waiting for. That's music.
Music. I don't know what we got. Yeah, I think that's.
I think that about wraps it up.
Covered some good ground. Superstars, the All-Stars, Irie Minds. We're going to take a little short promotional break while they grab their instruments, and I'm going to get out of here, and we'll be back with some music. Camera over there. Camera over here.
I sleep till the early morning. And I sleep till the early morning. Motherfucking tree.
Thank you. That song's for all the trees out there. I know I'm not alone. I'm tree lovers. Oh, you son.
Boys, ready?
Yeah. Big time.
You sure?
Promise.
You look a little wonky. You're saying yes, but you're moving. Good?
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Strike 7, got awake. It seems I've had too much to think. Morning comes and I see the sun. It warms my head with rays of reason. And the people talk, know that I can't hear them. Hey, I'll be home in the summer, 'cause I gotta see my mother. No, I wouldn't trade this life for no other. 'Cause we're keeping rhythm, yeah, we're keeping time, yeah, we're just fine. Yeah, we're keeping rhythm, yeah, we're keeping time, yeah, we're just fine. Now hold my hand, everything's so new. It seems there's nothing else to do. But to take this chance and to spread the seed. Give the people what they need. Hold it on to my love and virtues. Hey, I'll be home in the summer, 'cause I gotta see my mother. No, I wouldn't trade this life for no other. Yeah, we're keeping rhythm, yeah, we're keeping time, yeah, we're just fine. And yeah, we're keeping rhythm, yeah, we're keeping time, yeah, we're just fine.
be home in the summer. 'Cause I gotta see my mother. No, I wouldn't trade this life for no other. I'll be home in the summer. 'Cause I gotta see my mom. Whoa, whoa. No, we wouldn't trade this life for no other. Yeah, we're keeping rhythm. Yeah, we're keeping time. Yeah, we're keeping rhythm. Yeah, we're keeping time. Yeah, we're keeping rhythm. Yeah, we're keeping time. Yeah, we're just fine.
Very sweet.
You have time for another one if you want, or you can be done.
Oh,
Do we have another one?
what have we didn't even, we planned on 2?
It's fine.
Two's great.
2's great.
Two's great.
Two's great.
Two's great.
Leave one more. Always.
For that February show, yeah.
Yeah. To catch. I guess you don't need this, huh? But to catch Irie Minds is February 21st your next show?
Yep.
Nice. The next show is with me and Iron Star down in Mankato at Red Rocks Mankato. Come check it out before it turns into the club.
Yeah, Dick.
Sharp at 12:30.
don't wanna get there
This is a
late.
crazy venue, okay? Let me tell you real quick before we leave that this club in Mankato,
So glad
you
you
go in
noticed.
and you play, and the show starts doors are at 8, you start like 8:30, and you go all night, and the show ends at 12:30. At 12:30 and 30 seconds, droves of college kids come in just ready to bang each other. The music drops from above, and it's just like, and it's something you're in the club, and I'm scrambling with my gear, like, let me out of here! No, I don't want to. No, I can't announce your birthday. Mike's off. I gotta go. It's a crazy experience.
The birthday, that's every time, too.
They're like, oh, this is my birthday. Tell them on the microphone. I'm like, my mic's off. It's over. The show's over. I gotta get out of here.
You're 19. What are
You're
you
like, why are you here? Anyway,
19th
but
birthday.
I love, it's a happening spot. It's right downtown, so come and check it out. Next week we have my best man, best friend, and his band, the Bob Pat Band. Getting ready for their show at Hook and Ladder on February 8th. I'm gonna get some, if not all, the boys in here. We're gonna talk about just what makes the Bob Pat Band, the Bob Pat Band.
Bob Pat, I bet.
At least Bob Pat.
Well, mine might be the band.
Yeah, I mean,
probably-
which one's Bob, which one's Pat? Is always the question. Anyway, thank you, Irie Minds, for being here, coming on the show. Make sure to give their page a like, pay attention to what they're doing, because they're doing a lot of cool stuff. Otherwise, we'll be back next week, same time, same place. Check you later, everybody. Because I'm with you through thick and thin, whatever trouble you are in. I don't care whatever you do, just know that I love you. Oh, whoa. Oh, I love you. You know, sometimes you got troubles, so many troubles, they're getting you down. But you don't have to worry about your troubles no more, 'cause well, I'll always be around, because I'm with you through thick and thin, whatever trouble you are in. I don't care whatever you do, just know that I love you. Oh, whoa. I love